adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. We'll go to very distant lands. We'll take the dog and then the human. The fun will never end. It's adventure time.
So I'm getting ready to go out of town to Orlando to see if I want to really be a flight attendant again. And I'm getting my toes done. I got the fancy thing done, and they're really shiny. And I like them. I saw somebody else get them done, and they're really cute. It's a gel. And my stylist manicurist, Helen, is amazing. I'm getting my nails done too. They're pretty bad. So I'm getting the same color on my nails. They're chipping off and all kinds of stuff. So this helps the nails to gel. The gel nail machine. Nexus. Going out of Soho Nails. Got my nails done. Got my toes done. My fingers look much better, shorter, so I can maintain them. And until next time, Soho Nails, off of Inglewood Road in North Kansas City. One of my favorite places to come to get my nails done. Now it's time. They do everything here: pedicure, waxing, eyelash extension, gelish, soak off, gel polish. Now it's time to go grab something to eat. I'm starving. I was in there for a long time. She was like yelling at me because my nails were all chipped and messed up, and she's like, "You don't love your nails." I'm like, I'm just a tomboy, and I play basketball and baseball and softball and can't help it. But anyway, going to grab something to eat at Chipotle. This is my Friday night spot, Chipotle. It's literally what I do every Friday night. But you know what? It's packed in there tonight, so I might just go home. I'm not going in there. It's too packed, and I'm not ready to wait in line. Well, I'm all packed, and I'm ready to go clean my purse out so that I can travel tomorrow to Orlando to check out an airline that I'm considering working with. So I've got 3 bags, 1 to check, 2 to carry on, and I have a couple of hours to sleep, which is basically a nap until I leave in the morning. All right, see you then. Well, it's raining outside, and I am dressed and ready to go. It's 3:09. I got up at 2:15 or so, 2:15-ish, and I am headed to the airport. I hate driving to the airport in rain, especially when it's pouring. Right now it's not too. I'm on my way to the airport. As you can probably hear, it's raining. Hopefully it's not too terribly bad on the highway, because when it's bad on the highway and it's raining, it's not usually a good ride for me. So torrential rain falls and driving on the highway, to me, does not mix. I think I got everything I need. Hopefully I do. My passport. I have to turn my light out. My passport, my driver's license. I need 2 copies of my resumes for the interview tomorrow. Today I keep forgetting it is Sunday. So head to the airport, and I'll chat with you all when I get closer. See you there. Wish me luck in this horrible rain. Okay, here we are. I am getting on the highway. The rain seems to have slowed down a little bit. You can kind of see my windshield wipers going there. It's about a 30-minute drive to the airport from where I live now. I liked it when I lived a lot closer to the airport. Anyway, it's about a 30-minute drive, so hopefully the rain kind of stays where it is now or goes completely away. like I said, I hate when it's like a torrential downpour of rain when I'm driving on the highway. And I did it once on 435 in Kansas City, Missouri. For those of you that know 435, it was completely dark outside, and it was raining like crazy. It completely, I came kind of a little bit unglued. It was like really bad, and I couldn't see, and then it was weird because a big white truck, like just came out of nowhere and got in front of me, and I could see all the way to the airport. So hopefully, like I said, the rain stays where it is now, and or goes away. But I think there's storms that are forecasted for this area, Kansas City area, for a while today. So, all right, check with you when I get closer to the airport. Well, I am pretty close to the airport. The drive has been nerve-wracking. It was like thundering for a while. I passed one accident. It got heavy rain, then it slowed down, then got heavy again. It's getting heavy again. But I see the airport exit. I'm on the exit now. And I was listening to my Netflix, a show I was watching to keep me company. But I wasn't, of course, watching it. I was just listening to it. It was like a comedy show. But anyway, I'm rounding the exit now to go to economy parking. I'm going to park in United because that's where I'm flying today with my travel benefits. I can fly in United standby. I'm going to fly standby and try to get to Newark, New Jersey, and then get to Orlando from there. Unfortunately, Orlando is not a straight shot from Kansas City, so I got to go through Newark or Atlanta. I chose Newark because I'm going on United as opposed to Delta. So, I'll keep you posted. But yeah, it was a nerve-wracking drive. And I had to keep turning my air to freeze myself out to be able to see out my windows. But the closer I got to the airport, the more at ease I became. So I am entering the economy parking lot now, and I will keep you posted. Made it to the United economy parking lot. It looks pretty full. It's rainy, it's cold. I'm gonna be cold, but I'll be okay. I always bring a jacket and a sweater, a jacket and an airplane blanket, because I know once it's raining on the aircraft, it's going to be freezing. I feel like I need a rain poncho instead of a jacket with the hood on it. It is pouring. Oh, I hate this. But I guess we need it for gardens whatsoever. All right, you gotta remember I parked at A as in apple 2. Here comes the bus. Okay, I'm in the airport. I got my ticket. I checked my bag. It's about $4.19. My flight departs at 5:30, or departs at 5:50. Check-in is at, they start boarding at 5:30. So I left the house in a great amount of time and left enough time to go to the kiosk and get my ticket and check one bag. And I've got my purse and my carry-on. And here I go through security. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you. Sorry. You're fine. Yeah, they're up. Okay.
Make sure you empty your pockets, please. Nothing in your pockets.
So, made it through security, and I'm going to my gate now.
Now once again, we are boarding all passengers on Rosa United Airlines Flight 1806 with service to Newark through the door marked 69. Boarding all passengers, all rows.
It was a standby passenger going to Orlando through Newark, and I actually made it on this flight, and I was so happy. Good morning.
Your final destination is free of charge. It is very helpful, especially
Okay. Yes, willing and able to assist. Thank you. Appreciate it.
If you would like to check your
Well, success. I going standby, and I made it on my first flight to Newark. So let's see if I have success on the second part of my flight. Good morning. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So I made it to Newark. My flight, I had to run. Well, I didn't really have to run. I wasn't sure what time my flight was. So I had to hurry up and get to my next gate, which was quite a trek. And there's no like bus or shuttle service, whatever, train service to take you over to your gate like at in Atlanta. So I'm going out of gate 81 and to get to Orlando. It looks like the aircraft is not here yet. So I'm gonna wait to see if I'm able to get on this flight, and I'll look at the United app to see where I stand on the standby list. So wish me luck. I totally slept on the flight into Newark. I was so tired because I left at the house at 2 and I went to bed at like midnight, like 12:30. So I'm extremely tired, but okay, I'll keep you posted as to whether I get on the flight to Newark or not. To Orlando or not. We shall see. Hello, it's me. I'm so tired. I'm in seat 22. Getting ready to head to Orlando. I'm in seat 22, F as in Frank. I got on. My app didn't update to let me know that I had a seat, so I had to go up to the ticket agent and ask, and she's like, it should be on your app. And I was like, it's not updating, unfortunately, so she gave me a paper ticket. I'm glad I went up because I would have been just sitting here thinking I didn't have a seat. But I am on the aircraft and ready to go to Orlando. It's like a 2-hour flight from Newark, I believe. I don't think there's a time change. I think they're in the same time zone, so we shall see.
The bag may not inflate while oxygen is flowing. Make sure your mask is secure before helping others. Should you need it, you'll find a life vest equipped with a water-activated light in a pouch under.
Family entertainment. In the mood for a movie? Then check out our exciting selection.
All devices from the outlets. Double check your seatbelt is fastened. Drew the headrest back to its original position. Put away your tray table. 117. Please stay comfortably seated until the seatbelt sign is off. You may continue to use and charge your phones and tablets. If you're sitting in an exit row, please don't plug your devices into the outlets. Double check your seatbelts, back pocket and area around your seat to make sure that you have all your belongings, and be careful when opening the overhead bins. Once we arrive at the gate, we'll hand you off to our airport team. They'll be more than happy to answer any questions you may have.
I made it to Orlando, y'all. I finally made it to Orlando. The flights were smooth. I got on both flights. Success. Love it when that happens. Catching the tram in Orlando to get my bag. Riding the tram in Orlando to go to baggage claim. I love airports that have the tram. It makes traveling so much easier. Love it. Made it to Orlando, walking to the airport, going to go pick up my luggage at baggage claim number 23. Down the elevator. My bags, both my bags. Now I'm coming outside to call the airport, the hotel that I'm staying in, to hopefully have shuttle service from the hotel to the airport and back. We will see. We're here in sunny Orlando at the La Quinta Inn, and it was a little bit of a problem checking in, but I had an issue. It was my fault, but I got checked in and everything, and my cousin's supposed to be coming to get me, and there's a McDonald's close by, a few other places close by, like a restaurant. It says Fish on Fire, something like that. So I got to go somewhere and find a printing machine so I can get 2 copies of my resume printed off. But anyway, all right. So I'm in my room at La Quinta. It's not perfect at all by any means, but it will suffice for me to stay here for one night to go to my airline interview tomorrow with one of the airlines, one of the major airlines in Orlando. And I leave in the morning and hopefully everything goes smoothly, and I get back on my flight to go back home tomorrow. So not perfect, but it'll do. And they don't have a hotel there, like I said, but I'm gonna make do because there's other things that were cool about it. So I'm just gonna make do. And the first thing I do when I get in my room is turn on my TV because I don't like dead noise. And they have my water that I like with the orange in it. That's always a plus too. Orange, cucumber, whatever. All right, nice little cute room here. Bathroom, tissue, everything. Here's a couple of geckos. They move so fast. Can you see? Can you see? That's what I like about Florida, the little cute geckos. I wonder if they eat. What they eat? I'm gonna have to look it up. So I came to Staples in Orlando because tomorrow for the interview with the airline, they wanted 2 copies of my resume. So I came to Staples to get the 2 copies of my resume, and they have everything in there, like a printing center and everything, where you can do it yourself or you can get help with someone. Then I came to Dollar Tree. Service was really good over here, and it's like a whole shopping area here. And I feel so tired because, like I said, I woke up super early this morning. They actually have a Burlington here, so I'm gonna go in here and see if I can find some reviving, like B1 or something like that to take to revive me. I got my little cute shopping bag that my grandchildren will probably like more than me. But yeah, I got my 2 resumes. I don't have my passport, so I feel like I have everything I need tomorrow. And then I forgot my readers, so I got 2 pair of readers from the dollar store with cases, cute little cases to match. So they're only $1. So I'm going to Burlington now to check out if they have something here to revive me and make me feel alive again. You guys close it? Okay. Looks just like her mom. Oh my God. Beautiful. That's so wild how you look just like your mom. And her cute little car. She always has cute little cars. I love this. She's in Fort Lauderdale, and she drove all the way up here for 3 hours. They have a whole campus. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Thank you.
Just a little
Wow.
area.
That's nice. They have a whole facility. Charging. I actually know someone that has to charge their car. This is pretty cool. And this is a charging station. And the car, I left the door handles. And then we're gonna go eat in this little area. Look at that aircraft up there, like going slow. Clouds are really dark right there, like it's gonna storm. But we have ponchos now. We are in the Winter Park area. Really nice. Has a park, lots of eating places, cobblestone street. Just beautiful. For some reason, this office here reminds me of like Little House on the Prairie for some reason, like the doctor office or the dentist office. And then, but I've heard of this store before. I don't remember where, but it's got some pretty good merchandise in it. Eating yummy ice cream sorbet. healthy Italian gelato. So wait, with my cousin, eating sorbet. Yeah. This is my beautiful cousin Varisha. She's leaving, and thank you for coming to get me and doing everything. Thank you, Varisha. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm back in my room with my TV on. I'm gonna go ahead and prepare for tomorrow. I have some clothes to iron for my interview tomorrow. The TV, as you can tell, the TV's on. I have to start packing because as soon as I leave the facility tomorrow, where the interview is, the interview process is, then I'm going to go ahead and go back to the airport and try to get on an aircraft to catch flights back home to Kansas City and call it a day. And I work my part-time job, my new part-time job at Walmart on Tuesday from 9 to 3. So hopefully I can make it back home tomorrow without any incident and go from there. And I hope I have a positive experience. Had a great time hanging out with my cousin. Hadn't seen her for ages. It was good seeing her and hearing her experiences about the airline that I'm interviewing at tomorrow. So I'll keep you guys posted, and I'll wake up tomorrow and go from there and let you all know everything that goes on. I'm gonna get a little bit of rest tonight because I'm so tired from not getting sleep last night. So I like Orlando. It's not bad. I like it. See you next time. Good morning.